Hello there. I am Lucy Matilda.
I am Paul Wellington, and you are watching Nightline. News making the headlines. First, massive fire burned the whole food factory in Clanton as a consequence of short circuit. Next up, Kajang Paper Mills experienced a terrible fire accident which kills a few workers on the site. Also, a fire broke out in BHM's Kotatunji, Johor due to the mishandling of the flammable liquids.
A food factory building in Clanton went up in flames late Monday. According to the Clanton Fire and Rescue Department, 2 fire trucks including ambulances from Kotabaru Rescue Station were rushed to the scene after receiving the emergency call at 8 p.m. The incident caused the building to be 90% burnt. Firefighters took almost 30 minutes to control the fire and prevent it from spreading to the nearest stall. Straight away from Kotabaru, the firemen reporting the current condition of the factory.
As my observation, the major fire happened is due to the short circuit that happened which burned 90% of the building. The aging and outdated wiring is one of the reasons why this situation occur. Fortunately, no casualties were found during the fire. That's all from me. Moving on to the next scene that occurred last night, in the Kajang Paper Mills had fires due to the paper cutting machine. Here is one of the workers who involved in the fire. The fire was triggered by the paper cutting machine that produces friction spark. It then interacts with the accumulated small pieces of the wooden pallets that was left behind, hence, causing the fire explosion. I am one of the victims as I was standing near to the cutting machine. The fire was spreading rapidly and caused heavy damages to the workers and machineries. I am glad that I managed to run before the explosion occurs.
Next up, in a recent incident that unfolded at BHM's Kotatunji, Johor, a fire broke out due to the improper storage of the chemicals and mishandling of the flammable liquids. Our reporter Wayne Fong brings us the details.
Thank you, Lucy and Paul. I'm here at BHM's. The fire, which occurred earlier today, is believed to have originated from the improper storage practices and mishandling of flammable materials in the factory. Sources indicate that flammable liquids were not stored in accordance with safety regulations. Containers were reportedly damaged, and some were stored near potential ignition sources, heightening the risk of a fire outbreak. As investigations continue, this serves a stark reminder of the potential hazards associated with improper storage and handling flammable liquids. Based on the reported scenes, fire hazard is really dangerous, where it can take people's lives. Some preventive measures can be taken, such as if any part of the old wiring is damaged, frayed, or shows signs of wear, it should be replaced immediately. Damaged wiring poses a significant risk of short circuits and electrical fires. Secondly, always be reminded to handle chemical properly, especially flammable liquids. Lastly, for combustible dusts, determining which dust sources and areas of accumulation should be given priority for dust control. Thus, the risk assessment should be documented, and it should be reviewed anytime there are changes that could affect dust accumulations by the safety officer. In conclusion, understanding and addressing fire hazards are crucial for ensuring the safety of individuals and the protection of property. We've explored various potential fire hazards, ranging from electrical issues and faulty wiring to improper storage of flammable materials. It's evident that a proactive approach, including regular inspections, proper maintenance, and adherence to safety guidelines, is essential in minimizing the risk of fire. That's all from us. I'm Paul.
And I'm Lucy. We will meet again in another day.